Twitch has finally given us an update on the viewer count and viewer bot situation that's been plaguing it for like years. I think. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's been going on since they first started Twitch. So for those who don't know, view botting is when you basically artificially inflate your viewer count in order to get more ad revenue, more attractiveness, more viewers coming in, like actual viewers. So by doing that, you basically put the number high, and people see higher number means more entertainment. That's just how it works, unfortunately. But basically, Twitch has had this problem for a while. Like I said, a while. Same with Kick. I remember back in the day, Kick had an issue where basically you just opened up like 20 tabs for one channel, and you'd get 20 viewers on that channel. There's like no safety net, no way to detect that. It just happened, and they did it. I don't know if that's changed though. I don't use Kick. I don't know much about it. I'm just mostly a Twitch viewer and streamer. But regardless of that, it doesn't matter, right? When it comes to view botting, I think it's really complicated in Twitch. I think you either have to actually pay money, or you have to do like different things, like on your computer that like it's more complicated. I try to go into it, but it sounds like you have to do stuff like proxy related, and then like you have to do GitHub stuff. And I kind of didn't want to go into all of that because it sounded more difficult than it should have been. But other than that way, there's payment methods. You can just go online and pay for someone to artificially boost someone's numbers, either yours or someone else. This can be done out of like maliciousness, like it's against TOS. So view botting is against TOS. So a lot of people might actually just send a bunch of viewers, like 1,000 viewers, to someone who normally has 50, just to like try to get them banned, because Twitch will most likely flag that, right? While some people will do it because they think it's going to help them, like they'll basically throw in like 50 viewers something to someone who probably gets like 2, or they do it to themselves. I'm not saying anyone is. It's just something that could happen. If you do that, it's against TOS. It gets you in trouble. Twitch can ban you, like permanent ban, because you're not supposed to do that, because it messes up with their ad system. It messes up with their recommendation system. It basically gives them false numbers, and it gives them false return on their investment when it comes to ads, right? So their statement basically is that they're going to do a quick update on viewer counts. They're going to have that it shows up on a channel reflecting the actual viewership and aren't artificially inflated in any way. Ultimately, metrics on Twitch should represent the real and growing community that shows up and participates on channels. So we regularly update detecting tools and methods. So it sounds like they're going to they have new ways to detect bots. I don't know how it's going to be. Maybe they have a little thing where like, oh, if you're not a bot, check it, like, check mark right here. I don't know if this will stay, because I'm pretty sure Twitch has tried multiple ways to stop viewer botting, and I'm pretty sure the view botters probably find different ways to get through it. So hopefully this one sticks. No, if we continue reading, it says if your channel was viewed botted, or if some of your views are artificially or inflated, you will see an impact on your channel viewer count. This also means that third-party sites that publish for unverified Twitch viewer counts are going to see changes to their data over time. They're basically saying, if you got like 20,000 viewers before, and then all of a sudden you got 5,000 viewers, it's going to show up. It's going to be very recognizable. So just don't do it, because everyone's going to notice. Which gets me back to the main topic. I kind of want to see who's actually doing this, because everyone denies that they're doing it. Like, I'm not saying they are doing it, but there's a lot of streamers who usually have a higher viewer counts than they honestly, I feel like, it's kind of insane compared to like what their chat is going on. Like, sometimes you see some chats going super slow, but they got like 20,000 viewers, right? It's insanity. And I really want to see who will be affected. I'm not saying they themselves are view botting. It could just be a random viewer who's doing it, because like I said, almost anyone can do it if they just pay money. And it's going to be detectable if they do that. So Twitch can't verify if you're doing it or if someone else is doing it. To my knowledge, I don't know if they're changing it with this update. They might change it so they can actually track who's buying it and stuff like that, or they might have contacted like known botters and asked them. But yeah, sometimes they even said, we recognize that view botting can be out of streamers' control, and making these changes, our goal is to improve the experience for both streamer and viewers, which makes sense. I mean, yeah, of course it makes sense. You don't want to go into a channel that has like 20,000 viewers, but you got only 5 people chatting. You're gonna be like confused. You're gonna be like, what the heck is going on, right? You want to be a part of a community, not part of an entire botting system. And as mentioned before, I don't think this is gonna stick though. Like I said, botters are just gonna find new ways to do it. So they're probably going to be, after they implement all these changes, they're going to find another way. I feel like it's impossible to actually stop. So, but at least them trying, or any update in general, is a good thing, it shows that they're actually trying to help grow the community and actually reflect the numbers correctly. And I do want to see which one of the top viewers, and I do kind of want to see which one of the top streamers are actually getting view botted, just to see. So keep an eye on like all those numbers that you see. I know some people post them like monthly, like, oh, viewer count this month, viewer count that month. Like I think Social Blade keeps track of that. I don't know if they're accurate though. could be if finicky and stuff like that. Okay, so it could be completely random. The numbers could be a lie. You don't know. But yeah, it's still, if you see a giant drop in that type of website, something might be fishy. Something might be fishy. But who do you think is actually view botting? If you guys have any ideas on who you think will be view botting or is being view botted, like chances are they're not doing it intentionally. Chances are someone else is doing it. Who do you think is getting view botted? I mean, there's a lot of people out there who probably are. But leave a comment down below to see who you think it is. And if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a like or follow. And if you like more content like this, go ahead and tell me. All right, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll have a great day. Bye.